The Gospel of Mark. Augustine thought this little gospel of only 16 chapters, the shortest of all of them, was just a summary of the other two. But it's not. The other two, Matthew and Luke, the synoptics, the three gospels that are together, John's the different gospel, those three are interrelated, and Mark is the central one that the other two used. And Mark's story is a striking one for our time because it is the gospel of the suffering Jesus. Once described as a passion narrative with an extended introduction. It's the story of Jesus in power and in suffering, in weakness. The first half, 15 miracles, is the powerful Jesus. The second half, the Jesus moving towards cross and suffering. It's a deeply human journey, so appropriate for our times. The suffering, the failure of the disciples. It's an uncomfortable gospel. But the beauty of it is that Jesus never fails failing disciples. And this is something that is so encouraging for our own times of failure. God knows the failure of our church and our leaders in so many areas. This is a gospel that is one that offers hope. It begins with who Jesus is. Jesus the Messiah. We get that halfway through. Jesus the Son of God. We get that near the very end of the gospel. It's a gospel that the cross just is through all of it. And for people who have suffered, as everyone has, it's a gospel that gives us hope. And you know, the gospel finishes sending this lot back to Galilee of the Gentiles to begin again. I love it for that reason, because a Jesus who never fails the failing disciples gives them chance to start again after all the failure, all the mess. There's always the opportunity to begin again, begin anew.